Good morning. I want to talk about my experiences this morning, which is every morning. But I moved maybe 3 times through the night. But the last time I moved, I um I guess I just got tired, and I was leaning. I kept hearing a motor, and I leaned my head down on the chair, and I could feel a vibration, like the motor sound. So I decided I'm gonna get up and try to find where this sound coming from. And I did. It was coming from outside, which I had been suspecting all along. The food truck. And this for something in the morning. And the vibration is the same sound as the food truck was making. And the vibration that I was the sound of the motor and the vibration were the same. And so there's some kind of way I believe that truck is plugging into something that is having effect up under this house. And I believe also that burnt house is connected to something up under this house. Because I could hear that truck extremely loud in my bedroom. Because I always follow the sound and it always come take me outside. And it be the food truck. And I know he's a gang stalker. And 'cause when we first got here and I put the curtains and stuff up and I would open them up, open up the blinds, he would always come, walk over to his truck and just stand over there and look over here. So that let me know then that he was a part of this gang stalking. And so, I try to get as comfortable as I can, but it's hard to get comfortable when you hearing that sound and you feeling the vibration and then you feel something going in your privacy. And no matter where I go in this house, it's like it follows me. It don't be there when I first move. It's not there. It comes. So I don't know if it's on some kind of sliding tracks of how this stuff is going. I don't know. But it reminds me of that light that I saw over on that guy with the white van. I saw on his trailer. It was a white light and it was steady doing like this here. That's how it was blinking. But it's not just blinking, it's attacking. And then there was smoke coming up from beside it. Because the night before, that morning, still nighttime, in front of my cameras. I think I posted that video where you can see this white stuff just float like it's a ghost or something. He think I'm just a idiot. They had me fooled one time because I thought they were orbs. I don't. That's a project. I guess that's a project. The orbs, where the orbs is going all kind of ways and doing all kind of stuff. That's some type of projector that these idiots have coming out their windows. And so that same night, he made a fire in his backyard. And I think that was coming from the fire, not the smoke stuff, but that stuff that looked like a bunch of bugs or something flying around out there. That's what I'm thinking that night. He may have a projector over there too, because I have seen something in the window of his van, in the front window of his van. I have seen some type of light and that may be a projector. But these people is just they try to run you crazy. But see, they just let me know they the one that's crazy because they the one that's the puppets. They puppets and they teaching their children to be puppets. Because he got 2 boys over there. He's teaching his boys. First of all, you don't have to obey the law because there's no law. The law been canceled out. But yet they want to make us obey it, but they don't obey it. They the one hiring the people to break the law. So they teaching their sons you don't have to respect the law because the law is a lawbreaker. They teaching them to be domestic violence. They teaching them to come against their neighbors because daddy, I saw you do it. So you can't tell me how to do it. They teaching their boys how to disrespect him. Because when they start doing any and everything, he's not gonna be able to tell them you can't do that. And they're gonna say, well, you did. You did. And you was attacking women. Now this morning I saw yesterday how he had parked his van. And for the last maybe 3 or 4 days, we've been lifting the blinds up in my sister's room. Not trying to spy because there's nothing but a brick wall next door. Nobody trying to spy on them. I wouldn't even be taking pictures or videos or nothing if they won't coming against me. That's why I take my videos because I don't even be looking for it. I just happen to see it. And when I see it, I run and get my phone and I video. Because I'm going to have proof. When this go to court, because I do believe it's going to go to court. Just like people getting locked up right now because of the human trafficking. I seen where they locked up 100 people, and then I saw somewhere where they locked up 10 people. One of them was an ex-judge, a retired judge, I put it like that. But this is what he did. Look, let me make it smaller so you can see just how far away from his house. Okay, try not to touch it. Now, this is our air conditioner right here. This is the burnt house right here. This is his van way over here. Look how far his van is parked from his house where it can be facing my sister's room. He been parking his van there. He got it parked almost in these people's yard where he can park to send that light in my sister's room. Like we can't lift up blinds. Now I'm gonna show it close up so you can see. You see that's facing my sister's bedroom to the back of the house. Just because we lift up her blinds, so we won't have light on all day. Because without the lights on, it's kind of dark in her room. And sometimes I forget that there's no light on because we have the light on all day long. That's light bill. That's utility. Well, first my daughter started lifting up her blinds. So after she started lifting it up, I started lifting it up. So there'll be plenty of light in her room. But this devil right here, he wants to attack and put his van towards her bedroom. And just like that guy with the white car goes over there, I was sitting at the window yesterday. As soon as I sat down, here they come. And he had his car parked. I'm gonna show it. Yeah, I have to show everything I do. It won't make it look like I'm just being paranoid. Cause they want to say we paranoid schizophrenia. Now he parked his car. And you see there's only one light on. Right there. Only one light. And it's the one that's turned over here. And I could feel it. I mean, I got really heated up. They heated me up. So they got what they wanted. And then they drove off. Well, he started bringing people over there. So far, I've seen 1, two, three. I don't see him bring one, two, four. I see him bring four people over there to try to get my information. Cause once I see them, this is when I start watching, and I start watching their actions, and they be having their cell phone. They trying to pick up my information on their cell phone. So when the mailman, they all seem like they always know when I'm going to get some mail. When we go get a package, so I don't even. A lot of times I don't even go get the packages off the porch because I know he got his son, that older boy, in there, and I could see the side of the curtain pulled, but now he put a one of them baker's rights at the window. Let me see if I can see it. He put a baker's right up there at the window, so you can't. I reckon he called himself trying to make where you can't see where they have the side of this curtain open, but I can still see it. And if I go outside and get a package, can't see that real good because the reflect from the sun is out there, and they doing that too every morning. The sun love us so much until it visits in our yard. It really love us. Every morning, that's what it does. It come pay us a visit. Make sure we have a blessed day. I have to take another picture, but I got to figure out how to get my all these videos off my phone because it's full. There got to be some kind of way that I can get it off. I can't even uh, download where I can get the clouds and put it on the clouds because I don't have no room. And I had deleted some stuff off, but I don't want to keep deleting stuff off of here because this is important. And some of it, like my keepsake pictures, and some of it is evidence what these people are doing. It's like, was it day before yesterday? The girl next door, she's standing in her backyard where she can do what she want to do, but she was watching. She was trying to see how we got the cameras and the lights, so that's what she was looking at. And but they can't tell us what to do over here. And if you weren't bothering us, we wouldn't have to have all this stuff up. Trying to pretend y'all a couple when you're not. I've never seen her and that boy in the same car together. Not one time. There always be somebody with a blue truck, but it must be two different blue because it look like two different color blues. But they always have a blue truck that come pick her up, and it's a man. Somebody came picked up yesterday. Either yesterday or day before yesterday. I believe it was day before yesterday. But they always be in a blue truck. The same kind of blue. They always pick the same kind of blue, so that's something that trigger you. So I know that whoever picking her up is a gang stalker. Like that blue car that's over there, that woman got. And then there's a blue car next door. And there be blue cars. It don't be navy blue. And it don't be baby blue. It's that middle blue, that medium blue. Then you got the people that's coming, going down to the right. They go all the way to the end, go to the right. There's a lot of stuff going down. There's a lot of people come through here and go down there. I've never been down there, so I don't know if there's a neighborhood down that way or what. I don't know what's down there. I just see a lot of people, and I see a lot of strange looking white kids walking back past here. They always have their phone. They look weird. They look like they might be into some witchcraft or something. Cause you know these people, they when they're young like that, they dress weird, had all them colors in their hair, and they dress a certain way. They just some crazy stuff going on, you know. Like I said, I'm not a prejudiced person, but I see prejudice in other people, and then I address it. And if anybody got a problem with me addressing it, I just hate it because I'm going to address it. Whether you're white, whether you're black, whether you're Spanish, whether you're Chinese, Japanese, it don't matter. If you're doing something against me, I'm going to call out your race because I feel like it makes a difference. Because I feel like the black race is the most hated race on earth. And why? Why do you hate black people so much? Because we got black skin? But my skin is light, but my ancestors' skin is dark. And I mean, I don't understand why y'all, just like in the Ukraine, I finally can say it, Ukraine. I can't understand why in the world that Africans, they left in Ukraine, but all the Ukrainians, they leaving. Now I got an issue with it. That thing was really bothering me. Really bothering me. That these people getting on the train, leaving their homes, leaving their country, and won't let the Africans get on the train, making them not be able to escape a war that's not theirs. They not Russia not in Africa. These are young people trying to get an education. Russia don't have a issue with Africans. They have an issue with the Ukrainian leader. So why is it you're going to make them stay in Ukraine and not let them get free out of there? I got a problem with that. But when I saw the ambassador of Kenya, I think it was Kenya, he went and got his people. I could have grabbed that man, hugged him, and kissed him. I was so proud that you Africans will go get your children. Bring them from out of there because not they want. So why are you gonna make them stay there talking about fight? Asking the Africans to stay there and fight. No, you ask your people to stay there and fight. They wanna live too. And I got an issue with that. I really have an issue with this. It's really bothering me. That we, the black people, are the most hated. And why? I don't understand why. I can't understand why they saying there's over 6,000 black women missing. And I never heard it on the news, not once. I just heard a special. I saw a special on YouTube where these two black women is involved and they're getting information from the FBI. But that's it. I ain't heard nothing else about it. I'm a black woman. No matter how light I am, I'm black. I'm from the black race or whatever. People tell me don't call yourself. I'm calling myself a black woman. And if you got an issue with you being a black man or whoever, that's your problem. I'm from the race. This is what they call us. It's all I ever known. And that's what I'm gonna be. That's it. That's just it. I don't have I'm not ashamed of my race. But sometimes I am the way these, especially gang stalkers. I'm ashamed of them. I am ashamed of the black people who are gang stalkers. So they're looking at you like you a worm. And they can offer you anything. And you so low to the ground like the snake in the Garden of Eden that you would do it. That you would kill your own race just so you can survive. Because you can't do it no other way. You can't survive unless you hurting somebody else. That's the only thing that how they feel about you. Yeah, I got piles and piles of black people got us completely surrounded. Completely surrounded all the way around. Attacking us. Day in and day out. One white man, but everybody else is black. Because that's just how they think of you. The lowest class people that you would do anything. Anything they ask you to do, long they offer you some money. They ain't got to give you the money. Just give you a dang on card that you can take to Walmart or Food Line or somewhere and buy you some food. That's all they got to offer you. And you'll go sign up and do it. And then when we dead, who you think gonna die next? Sure ain't gonna be you. I mean, it's gonna be you, but I mean to say you. You not gonna live. They just need you to help them kill us. You got black men being found dead with no organs. Even the penis gone, the brain, the eyes gone. They just taking everything. And you don't think twice about it? You don't even think twice about it. How little they think of you. But anyway, I reckon it's time for me to get off of here because I might get, ain't no telling what might come out my mouth. Because right now I'm really upset. I really am upset that we, as the black race, we just got to, they look at us like we the worst people on earth. The worst people on earth. And what really bothered me, how I seen that guy on that video yesterday, how he was crying because he don't see no hope. He's suicidal. And they too many of black boys, men, has committed suicide because they're being gang stalked. So they think death is the next best thing. But if you stop doing what they say, whatever it is that they want can't happen. It can't happen. But because they getting black people to do they do, it can happen. And it's going to happen because y'all keep doing it. You think so little of yourself that you will do whatever they say do. Think more of yourself. Think more of your race. Love us. Our ancestors went through hell and high water to get free. Being hung from a tree. Women being hung from a tree and their babies cut out their bellies. This is what we went through, our people. And so now y'all gonna do it? Y'all gonna do it to us too? I think I need to get off because I'm really getting angry. The more I talk, the angrier I get. Because I supposed to been praying today and I end up doing the same thing. But I'm praying that God will manifest himself on this earth to show these people that they not God and they don't rule this earth. He is. He is the ruler of the earth. He created the whole universe. And those are us. He created us too.